Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Des Reacts. Today I am reacting to some more Anthony Jeselnik, and this is part 2 of his darkest jokes. And part 1 was dark, and I mean dark. There was one joke in there, I laugh at everything, and there was one joke in there that I just ended up with a straight face completely. I couldn't even laugh, and it was the part where the baby drowning in the tub. I think it was the part where the baby drowning in the tub, but anyway, that was messed up. I'm looking forward to this. I hope you are too. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will be uploading daily, so let's get into it.
I've spent the past 2 years looking for my ex-girlfriend's killer, but no one will do it. My cousin and I used to be really close, and I mean really close. But then last Thanksgiving, he caught me having sex with his girlfriend, and we haven't spoken since. I'm sure I'll get over it eventually, though, you know, I mean, he's only 12. Wait, I'm sorry, I messed that up. It's a new joke, I'm sorry. It makes me sound like a pervert. She was wearing makeup. You know what I mean? Like... My girlfriend now is cool, though. You know, we fight sometimes. Every fight we get into, it's always my fault, you know. I should just keep my mouth shut. But I can't, because I'm so fucking funny. Like a couple nights ago, we went to a party and just got hammered. Drunk out of our minds. The next morning, we wake up in bed together, absolutely hungover, and I know I should just be quiet. But instead, I roll over and I say, listen, baby, don't get mad, but I think your mom tried to have sex with me last night. And she hit the roof. She goes, Anthony, that's impossible. And I said, oh, well, in that case, you should always wear makeup. My baby brother.
I like it. That's the thing that like I said in the last video that he done, it was the case that a lot of them were about either kids dying or like the child molesting and things like that. This one goes a lot more towards like older partners and things like that, which is good, even though we have had one of the child parts. But yeah, I do like him as a comedian.
Brother's in high school now, and we're close, but sometimes he'll try to take advantage of that, you know. A couple months ago, he calls me up, he goes, Anthony, I just cut school for no reason. And now I need you to write me a sick note and then forge Dad's signature and make it good. And I did my best, but I'm horrible at stuff like that. Teacher took one look at the note and said, Mikey, you expect me to believe this? You don't have AIDS. Like, I've got a kid in Africa. Yeah. I've got a kid in Africa that I feed, that I clothe, that I school, that I inoculate for 75 cents a day. Which is practically nothing, you know, compared to what it costs to send him there. I got caught masturbating to a National Geographic magazine. Right? Not my finest hour. And I don't know who was more embarrassed, me or my dentist. This past weekend, I had to go to Boston with my girlfriend, stay with her dad. Could not have been more uncomfortable. He wouldn't let us sleep in the same bedroom together, you know? He goes, sorry, buddy, I just don't trust you. I said, trust me, buddy, I'm fucking your daughter. One of my friends has gotten so many DUIs that he had to go to jail for a year. Now, his only concern was getting raped. So he didn't take a shower for the entire year because he was so busy getting raped.
Why did... The thing that amazes me the most is that, like, with comedians like Anthony Jeselnik, and even it's Jeselnik or Jeselnik, I don't actually know his surname, but even like with Jimmy Carr, that like the fact that they're sitting, I understand some comedians have got writers and things like that, but the fact that they sit there and they come up with these jokes, how they do that, what must go through your mind as a person to think of these things, that think, right, I'm going to tell a joke now about a friend of mine that goes to prison. They're so concerned about being raped that he doesn't shower because he's getting raped for an entire year. That to sit there and and to think of that, yeah, it's just messed up.
The Muslim crossed the road. Why? Because he was being relocated by Israeli authorities to make more room for Jewish settlements on the West Bank. This is funny. My family is exactly like the Brady Bunch. We may not be perfect, but my father did die from AIDS.
Honestly, this man, that I don't know where he comes up with his stuff. He is funny. I do like him. I think part one was probably better than part two of this, but you're always going to do it in part one where you're going to find the best ones and the funniest ones, and then you're going to come to part two and then you're just scrimping and scraping for different bits. But a lot of these are a lot older, so I'm assuming he's still going. I'm assuming he's still around, so I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more of him. I think his content probably, like, as he like gels into it more, and I've got a feeling that he's going to get very, very funny. I've got a feeling that he's also going to get very, very offensive, so I'm looking forward to him. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will be uploading daily, and if there's any videos that you want me to do, put it in the comments down below. I am willing to react to anything that you find funny. See you in the next one.